Welcome back, guys. Just want to give you guys a quick update on my Keltec Sub-2K here and my cheap flip to side mount that I got from my old Primary Arms 3X magnifier here. So about a year ago, or more closer to like a year and a half now, I put out a video, didn't really say anything about it, showing this mount here and how I took out my 3X magnifier and put a cheap red dot in there and use it to hold my red dot on my Sub-2K. Got a lot of questions about it, like where I got it from, how much it costs, and all that stuff. Well, this is available on Primary Arms website. I actually got it through a package deal where I bought the red dot and the 3X magnifier. So I took the 3X magnifier out there, threw on, in the original video, this cheap millet red dot here. So this guy was okay, but the battery life on it was horrible, maybe a week at the most. So I went with Primary Arms 30mm classic red dot here. So the battery life is way better. So what I liked about this mount is, one, it was cheap. I think you can still get it off their website for like 30 bucks. Two is they have a little notch here, so it stays in place when you have it flipped to the side, and then you have to pull it back, flip it into position, and it'll stay there also. So over the last year and a half or so, I've probably put about 1,200 rounds to this setup here, and it's held out fine. As far as accuracy is concerned, I shoot this thing mainly at 50 yards, and I'll get maybe 4 or 5 inch groups with just this red dot at 50 yards. You know, it's not great, but the Sub-2K is not a tack driver. It's not meant to be. It's just emergency or, you know, backpack carbine. Other changes I've made over the year is I went with this cheap Amazon Surefire knockoff. Saw a video on 7-4 Tactical's channel once, so I decided to try this guy out. It's been okay, you know, just more for looks than anything else, actually. And then I also went with this VG6 Epsilon muzzle brake here. It was about $25 or $30 from Shooter Arms Co.'s website when they have a sale. Way cheaper than the ones available off M Carbo's website. I did end up buying the M Carbo recoilless charging handle here, the buffer tube cover, and the buffer tube pad that's inside the buffer tube itself. It's just a plastic or Delrin O-ring that helps cushion some of the recoil. I don't have anything as far as the stock here. Didn't go with the buffer tube pad, or the stock pad actually, because after shooting it with the way it's set up now, it actually shoots relatively soft. I also have a CZ Scorpion, and that guy kicks compared to this thing here. So I've been shooting this guy a lot more than my Scorpion. And yeah, as far as this guy goes, you know, after 1,200 rounds and a year and a half of me banging around, holding it or transporting it in a backpack, it's held at 0. So if you guys are looking for a cheap mount, check out Primary Arms and look for the 3X magnifier or magnifier flip to side mount, and pick one up if you're interested in copying this setup. Any questions, just, you know, leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks, guys.